Welcome back to Week 9 in our Pittsburgh Steelers online user franchise, of course, on Madden 23. And sadly, last week, our opponent could not play, so we did have a sim win. The stats were actually a little bit better than a 23-17 score would show. I will show you guys those stats in a moment. But let's take a look at the players of the week real quick as it stands, which is Lamar Jackson and Stingley, and then Dantzler and apparently CJ Stroud. Some name changes. I actually don't mind that because we weren't able to, obviously, don't know what I'm clicking there, have the real-life class this time around, and yeah, we didn't happen either way. League schedule is not what I wanted to look at. I could do it from there, but I am all over the place here. But this is what the stat line looked like. Obviously, Jordan Love threw a pick, but still better or about on par what we would normally do. Stafford 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Najee Harris way better than we would normally do, in fairness. Receiving, Cooper Kupp killed it. Calvin Austin was decent. Pickens better than we would probably do. Freiermuth was decent, and then Deontay and company didn't really do super well. Sack totals, we ended up having one with Highsmith and Hicks, one for Ebukam on his side. We had 2 interceptions, both for our linebackers, and then Jalen Ramsey had one. So there's that. Opponent this week, though, the Colts, a 5-3 record team that has a pretty good offensive line, a really good running back, obviously. Don't know the abilities, so we're definitely going to take a look at those real quick. Don't actually know if there's any injuries as well, but this is what the squad looks like. Overalls have changed a little bit. I also did upgrade Miles Jack. I didn't know it was for 85. I was kind of just upgrading as I will, and he actually got a pretty good ability. Short route KO. It's not quite as good as, what was the other one? It's like short flat zone KO, is it? Yeah, this one's better. Flat zone KO is better than short route, but it's good. It's just not as good, sadly. But let's take a look at his team after the injury report and head on in. His left tackle is injured with a dislocated ankle for 4 weeks. His team's starting quarterback is Geno Smith, who does not have a lot of throw power, but decent accuracies, of course. Running back is Jonathan Taylor, of course. Backup Damian Harris, really good running back. So if he wants to try everything he can to win, this could be very tough for us. That running back group is good, and obviously the blockers are solid. Tymon Crosby is a super fast wide receiver. 3 is okay, and then obviously number 1 can catch pretty much everything. Jelani Woods is a decent tight end, but obviously not developed yet. Left tackle is definitely rough right now because of the injury. Nelson is amazing. Don't know what I just said. Kelly's obviously solid. Right guard's a little iffy, but I imagine he's hidden. And then right tackle, Braden Smith, super solid. So a little bit of toughness for some of our best players. Our right end, Cameron Hayward, going against Quentin Nelson, and then right tackle, Braden Smith, will be going against TJ Watt, obviously. Kwity Paye is okay, but he's not amazing. This youngster's already got 80 power move, which is not fun. And then DeForest Buckner, 83 finesse move. Probably more of a name than he is a talent at this rate, but if he has something like under pressure, which I think he does, that could play a huge factor. Leonard has X factor. Okereke, or Okereke, hey, very solid player, obviously. Cody Barton's decent, especially with his change of direction. Cornerbacks, Stephon Gilmore, Kenny Moore, and then Isaiah Rodgers. So not a lot of speed there. Might be able to burn them. Julian Blackman with 90 speed, and then Nick Cross with 92. As far as the abilities go, Jonathan Taylor has Freight Train, Armbar, and Jukebox, which is really solid. Shutdown, Unfakeable, and Strip Specialist. I don't think that's big. I guess Strip Specialist, maybe Unfakeable, I guess, but we don't have juke moves, really. It's power. And then DeForest Buckner is actually really good. He has El Toro and Under Pressure, even though his ratings are kind of bad, so that's iffy. Recuperation's awful. I didn't even know he was a superstar. And then Quentin Nelson's abilities are pretty bad, in fairness. And then Kenny Moore is also a superstar, apparently. Recuperation, medium route KO. And then Stephon Gilmore, pick artist, and flat zone KO. So short stuff could be tough, but we'll see in this one as we're going to try to continue the undefeated streak. All right, no special one this time, which kind of sucks because we're in Indianapolis, which means that the shadow effect is going to probably become a little bit of a problem. We do get to kick the ball first, which obviously we always like because I do not like the pressure. Underway is the Colts, and I believe that is his speedy wide receiver. Oh, I kind of like the way he's like set up, like his gear, if you will. Nice little moves. Nice find. That was a nice set of freaking maneuverings to the 42. For a second, I thought he was going to get away. Not a bad play at all by him, setting himself up nicely to the 42-yard line. I should have done a little bit better there myself, to be honest. Oh, that's my fault. Mathis, I don't know why you thought I thought I was going to catch that. Nice play. Really good route. This has got to be a run. And it's not going to matter. Nice. We fought him enough. You'd have to assume that he gets the advantage in a tackle battle thing like that, so I might have got to the A button before him or faster than him, which is not common for me, so give me the credit where it's due. Oh, come on, the underneath. More importantly, though, our pressure, non-existent. All right, obviously a little worried about one-on-ones because press is brutal. They're always making fun of me. Oh, could be a hold on top of it. Might have got the stop, didn't. But the holding call will set him back a little bit here to the 39-yard line. Do I like that? Not really. And that's mine. Baited it out. Not really even baited it out, to be honest. But Edmonds is running his back for a touchdown. Pick 6. Terrell Edmonds. And Julian Blackmon is hurt on what appears to be the field goal block, which is interesting. All right, Edmonds with 1 already. And I need Mr. Miles Jack to do better there. He kind of just ran into the spot to get blocked. If he would have kept pushing outwards, hey, he would have actually probably cut him off and not allowed him to get that many yards because obviously he just took the lane. Play action, nowhere to go. And almost picked by Edmonds. That's about as almost as, I mean, we almost threw a touchdown on that play. So, not like the biggest thing in the world, but still, I suppose. And we got the stop. I didn't even notice it was backup, to be fair. If he wants to go for this, he actually used one of his go-fors, which I kind of imagine he will. And one of his go-fors, I mean the go-for you get, which, once again, I've tried to push, not really that hard, in fairness, the rule of 4th and 1 and just being able to go for it anytime. Minka, that's not bad. A little return out of there. Didn't fumble, that's all I can ask for, I suppose. Or a touchdown, I mean, one of the two. Same thing though, right? Is there no safety? Is he baiting me here? And that is a great play. Pickens touchdown. I don't know what he's doing there. Kenny Moore is good, but Pickens has the size. As long as the ball is up there, I mean, it's just not going to be picked. But a touchdown is super likely. Almost went for the aggressive just to make sure. And yeah, I don't know what that was. No safety help, playing up, and not across from him directly. All right, off to a pretty good start here. Especially for Pickens, who never gets big plays. Like, I mean, I guess this season he's kind of had a couple. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? It looked like they had him. This is not good for us, but we'll try. Oh! That was close to PI, but also close to a pick. The guy just bodied him up. We got linebackers not in places I want them to be. Miles Jack. I guess Pittman's not the fastest. Oh! Byron is so close to some picks. Another 4th down. 4th and 1. He appears to be going for it. Obviously, I got to run commit because as long as I use someone like Minka, the worst thing that could literally happen is... Nice! Yeah, I'm not really sure about that decision. The worst thing that could literally happen in that situation is he gets like a 30-yard play. Oh, is our lineup messed up again, dude? Oh, my Lord. Pickens is the guy. Oh, well. I suppose it is what it is. That play's really good. I don't know if it's going to work out for a guy that isn't super fast like Pickens, but whatever gets the most yards for Pickens, I'm down for at this rate. Ooh, this is kind of nice. Pickens is always great on these. That's a lot to ask for. Did he catch it? Oh, what a dot. Beautiful play. Really good catch. That was an amazing throw. I had a couple underneaths as well. I want a jump ball, but I just don't trust Pickens. Even if he run commits, he has no bodies. Oh, what a stiff arm. Najee down to the 1. Hurry up to the line. They actually let me run it again, don't they? Hurry. Hike it. Nice. For a second, I thought they weren't going to let me do it because obviously we have like a play call limit. But I'm pretty sure as long as you don't audible it, they let you run the same play, which, I mean, is not against the rules. If I spammed it like 3 or 4 times in a row, maybe. Najee getting a touchdown. About time we kind of involve him manually rather than through some sort of sim game. But yeah, our opponent here is not really playing badly, just catching a couple unlucky breaks and just a couple of mistakes, and we're capitalizing. Like the pitch play, apparently he didn't actually choose. He wanted some like dive play, which in fairness, dives and fullback dives, you definitely have a pretty good chance of getting them, even with the run commit. But a pitch play, you're never going to get no matter what the damn play call is. That's a good play. Nice little move, but I suppose it puts him right into Troy Pride. Lucas Oil Stadium. Let's bring Edmonds in case it's a run. Forced him back in. Somebody get him. Come on. I forgot about the sweep play. We got to run that. We're kind of messed up here. I don't even know who I'm covering. I think it's the running back. He's in trouble. Is that Highsmith? It is. Jelani Woods injured on what seems to be a block, which happens so often in this game. Bush, you want to get over? Is that Bush going against... Bro, why is my lineup so bad? Look at the coverage by me, and the blitz gets there with Miles Jack. Devin Bush is him, dude. I just outran his rookie wide receiver. Obviously, I kind of got off to a running start, but that is an amazing play by us to get out in front of that guy. You know, it could have just been a streak. I could have been burned, whatever. It could have been a slant, but we got out there. Oh, nice hit. Oh, Harper wasn't down. It's like own guy helped him up or something. Yeah, my whole lineup is messed up. I don't know. I hate this play for anyone but Pickens, but I kind of want to try Pickens. And Pickens is him! Kenny Moore one-on-one can't do it. He can't do it. Like, I couldn't tell. I audible because it looked like it wasn't pressing, but there definitely was going to be contact. And I think in that situation, if there's going to be contact between Kenny Moore and Pickens, no matter what dev, what overall Kenny Moore is, he's so tiny that it's just going to work out in our favor. Ooh, that would have been a freaking crazy animation. I was obviously bodied up. Pierce is a 6'3" wide receiver. Yeah, he definitely should run the ball more, but at this point, 28-0, I don't know. I mean, it's still early, I suppose, but it is a bit of a situation to be trying to run in now. Ooh. I thought that was just Gino or somebody got a hand on him. It kind of looked weird. I've got to let Jelani Woods work because I imagine with his two best receivers on this side of the field. Yep. Nice hit by Mathis, in fairness. I wasn't there early because I thought he was going to try to find something in behind, but he actually just took it straight out, which is smart because we weren't on it. We're blitzing, but it's not really the type of blitz you want when you're trying to stop the run. Or it is. He's going to be short. Oh, my. I'm not ready for this. Running back's so open. I was not ready for the hike. Caught me. Good piece, I suppose. Oh, huge hit. Like, technically not allowed to go for it, but it is what it is. He's down 28 freaking points, dude. Plus, it's 1 yard. Like I said, I really want that to be a rule, but it's late into the freaking franchise anyways. Well, not late, but late considering I don't know if we get a third season. With the, you know, with us having to restart the way we did. Who the hell he meant? I mean, I know who I am. I just didn't know what his route was. And is that Highsmith again? We did bring the blitz because I just chose not to audible. I really like this blitz. It leaves us vulnerable sometimes, but I like it. That's a good play. He's going to be short, though. Huge hit. Stepped out anyways. Another 4th down. I think this is where you go mid. I think he's going to run it anyways, but we're going to go mid here. Beat him to the punch if we can. Oh, barely. Got it. No, they're going to say he was short. I thought he had that. If I was him, I'd be calling timeout. Challenging the hell out of this. Damn, good pressure. Calvin Austin did get open, but it took me a little while to get there. I thought he had it. I would have challenged that if I was him. Yeah, our lineup's all messed up, but hey, whatever gets Pickens, even though that's not really the case and the reason why he's doing well, whoever gets Pickens some yards, I'm down. It's all right. First down. Pretty obvious run call. Najee will get 2. All right, Pickens playing on the inside. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out there. No Calvin Austin on the play is brutal as well. I mean, I take that every day of the week. He's got him bodied. It's just didn't get the throw. Pressure's on again. Deontay Johnson, outside leverage. Najee. Ah. That'll be a punt. Decent little punt down to about the 9. Cover 2, I don't hate it because I would assume it's going to be something short, probably a run. There goes Cameron. Smoking it. Last second got Miles Jack. Oh, is that to the running back? He kind of panicked on that one. Who the hell is he covering over there? Oh, picked up. Edmonds is going to score. We brought the blitz, and it works. I mean, to be fair, it actually got picked up, but it scared him into throwing it. I don't know if it was just like a slip or something, but this is... Yeah, no, there was pressure. Okay. All right, probably a run. Got the backup in. Good job. Only a gain of 2. His defense has been ferocious early in this one. It's causing problems. Like, we only have, like, double his passing yards, and he probably has more rushing yards than we do. Yeah, I don't really like that Pittman play. Oh, I was so close. I didn't turn inside enough. That's my fault. I was so close to another pick. Go man coverage just to make sure we didn't get burned. It's all right. Killed him. Miles Jack with the hit. Gonna try to jump over at number 7. Oh, Miles Jack putting a hand out there. Had a chance at a pick. Devin Bush on the bait. Stepping back way too far on that. I don't know if you felt the pressure. He's got a little antsy, but yeah, that's pretty good pressure once again. Bringing the rush. Bringing the rush. Bringing the ruckus. Going to sit in some base man, which is kind of the opposite of what has worked all game long. Kind of, you know, blitzes is what we've been doing. He's in some trouble, and he's just going to throw this one up. It's going to be dropped. I try to pick it off. I don't know what that throw was. Thought he maybe had a chance at the running back. At least this route has Pickens in it. Normally the Pickens isn't even on the field. At least this is correct. There's Pickens again. I should have had the first down there. I knew he was in a blitz too, and I probably could have taken Fryer, but I was like, I'm just going to take whoever's wide open, especially since it was Pickens. 4 for 150 for the Pickmeister. Easy clap for Freiermuth. And Deontay Burns straight off? Probably not, right? And that is a wide open Deontay. Holy. No chance. I would run the ball more, but I'm going to pretty much have to run the entire second half, so there's just no point in me running pre-half. All right, McCree. Ah, I left it. Huge hit. And a little bit of risk there. Obviously, Pittman's a big fella. Or was it even... Why did my brain, like, not know who number 14 was for a second? I was like, I'm not even... What? Yeah, it's not Pittman. Well, I'm stuck on freaking Minka. I left him, but I trusted Mathis! And for good reason, he's him. Was that a bullet? I mean, I know my man's Gino don't got some... You know, he has any arm, but yikes. That's a bullet. That is not good. That's really bad. Miles Jack inside. I feel like he's trying to hit something over the middle. I know he has those 2 outside guys, but... Nice hit. Geno Smith is showing you guys right now why... Oh, I had a chance. Why I didn't stick with Pickett, okay? No reason to stick with him. Like, yeah, it's just... You're just asking for it. I don't know what his options were. I would have probably tried to trade for somebody. Even if it was like Willis. Just somebody with some throw power. Because you just can't get it done with low throw power. Or bad animation. Throwing style anyways. Whatever, you know, you want to call it. That's great coverage by us. Great user stoppage by us. I mean, there's kind of a reason why I wasn't covering the inside. Because you should be going out of bounds. I mean, you're not really going to get much, even if I miss there. Unless you got, like, Debo or something. I don't know. I don't know how you're going to cut that all the way for a big play. A short throw. It's not really getting much on those. Like, a part of me just wants to give him, like, a touchdown, because otherwise I'm going to get him freaking, like, I'm just worried somebody's going to, what is that called? You know, like, every time I'm up big, I just feel it's going to be, like, what is that called? Somebody just leaving. Not saying that the last one was on purpose, but, you know, it just seems like it gives you more of a reason, right? If nothing's going your way. And that decline of me, I was trying to be nice to the decline. It actually might hurt him, because I don't know if the clock continues here. He might not expect it. Not really sure what the situation is there. It stops for enough. Yeah, I don't really care about some stupid penalty. It's probably over the line or whatever. Ineligible man. And almost picked off by, who was that? McCree? Bringing a blitz, asking a lot for Minkah. McCree as well, since he's a youngster. Wow, Minkah did pretty well there. Doesn't matter who is running the route. That route in general is just tough to stop, especially since Pittman is a big dude with good route running. I'd say this is back of the end zone. I'm trying to stick to this side. Nah, good try. Good drive. Good drive. I thought it was going to be a quick look to the left. It might have been. That rookie was burning inside, and I just kind of stepped into it. And I would like to return with Harper, but I could probably get some backup carries, maybe even some, what is that called? Wait, option? Is that just, yeah, I figured it would be. Some jet sweepage. Oh, it's going to be Deontay. Ugh, that's disgusting. Oh, it's Pickens. Even worse. Whatever. No, he's got some room. He misjudged it. Look at Pickens. Could have been called a late hit, too. We'll say Pickens is getting a lot of burn today, so I don't really hate the change-up if it's going to work. Oh, my God. I thought he had a pick, too. And we'll take the field goal, I guess. Yeah, we're moving down the field pretty easily right now. Pickens is going to get himself benched. I don't know how that throw is so bad by Love. It should have been easily. Changed my game plan to run inside because we're going to have to run the ball a lot in this quarter or this half because we are up by a lot. My phone is like, apparently Pickens is the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. This game, can't lie. Oh, Jesus. No, actually, Pickens isn't on the field. My bad. It was not actually Jesus. Will he get faked out by the jet sweep? He did! Oh, he's got room! Run, Najee! Oh, my! Holy. That, I don't... Oh, man. He just pulled his free safety out on that. That was a bait, dude. This is a bit of a show. A bit of a showing. 52-7 with 8 minutes in the third. Nice tackle. I don't understand, like... Even with our sweeps, or our sweeps, I don't understand how our guys cover it so well, and yet other people don't cover ours at all. Ooh, Byron is getting crazy. That was a close one. At least it felt close. It might not have actually been close at all, but felt close, and that's all that really matters in life. Oh, huge hit. McCree standing inside on the dime look. Get the crowd quiet. I mean, I don't think it's going to take much to do that. That was a little bit of a crap talk moment, but more just factually speaking. And I don't know if I could be that hyped 52-7. You know, if I'm losing at home, I'd probably leave. I'm going to be honest with you. 52-7, like start of the second half pretty much. I think you're kind of entitled to a refund. Not even going to lie. Like, you were told that you were going to be, and Byron misses a huge hit by Minkah. You were told you were going to be watching professional football, and, I mean, I guess one side kind of delivered it. Once again, I'm not talking crap physically about him, just the situation. Try to bait it. Oh, he probably should have taken it that time. It works either way. Whatever gets the first down at this rate, he needs it. You want to get over there? Ah, I freaking messed that up. Thought he was going to make a move because he's pretty much made a move any time I've come up on him. TJ Watt in coverage. Oh, that was a great play by us. We just ran that in nicely. Screen pass. Good job by Cameron. Look at Cameron, dude. He's insane. He thought he was DB1. And he wasn't wrong. He was. Hit him with the midi. He's lucky. I don't know if that was who that was to, but mid worked, and I was all over it with the user. Oh, Pittman. If it was anyone but Pittman or Jelani, I think I come away with the pick or it's overthrown. That was good. I barely got over there in time. Barely. But just missed it by an inch. Like, I was changing it up because I wanted to blitz the flat coverage and then obviously... come back with the user, but I didn't get over in time, so I wasn't able to bait it as quickly. I lost a step, and that might have been the difference. Getting crazy on defense, I ain't gonna lie. Apparently, we recently ran a play with the dive. Run commit Puka with the stretch. Gets about the first. Puka showing off the speed. Showing off the speed. No one's on Pickens. If it was a play action pass, I could try to make a play there. Trying to run commit, chew clock here. Obviously the game's basically over. Oh, Najee! It's my fault in fairness, but I didn't think he was going to go down like that. Calvin Austin on the outside, looking for the quick throw to Najee most likely. There's no one on him. And he's not on it. He's gone. Be nice to get Najee a touchdown here before we have to pull the starters. All right. I don't know what that is. We'll take it, though. I'm going to pull out my guys now. I'm going to try to use it a little bit more with Bullock because he obviously needs so much help. I don't know if it's what type of move I'm supposed to use. It seems like left or right on the D-pad is like the only way to do it, but down is bull rush, isn't it? So, like, you would think that would be the best for him. Not that he's good at any moves, technically. Byron Jones is apparently playing against the running back. All right, so that didn't work. Ooh, that was close, especially with a possession. Yeah, that first quarter, big advantage. Big advantage. I'm going to beat his right guard, who's not even good. Bullock just doesn't seem like he's worthy. He's getting smoked. Oh, there you go. And that's going to be picked off by Miles. Yeah, that was a bit of a game. Obviously, kind of just ran out the fourth quarter, and we had a pretty good quarter at that with Mr. Puka. He maybe finished with more yards than Najee even because he was cooking up a little bit. But obviously a very high-scoring affair. Obviously didn't really do too much of scoring in that second half. You're kind of just chilling. But let's take a look at the stats. Anyways, Jordan Love with the perfect game. 14 attempts, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns, maybe a player of the week. I don't know. It's usually you need like 4 touchdowns. Najee with 3 touchdowns. We take that. Puka with 13 for 55. He had some really nice runs in there, which I loved. Pickens. Holy crap, look at Pickens. We only threw to 4 players. That's ridiculous. Only 4 players. Calvin Austin didn't even get a chance because I guess, to be fair, it must be a big factor of us playing Calvin Austin in that third spot because Pickens killed it in this one. Obviously, he had a couple of streaks or long looks, but Terrell Edmonds with 2 picks, Miles Jack with 2 picks, which is nice. Terrell Edmonds had at least 1 pick six, right? Oh, he had 2. If that's not player of the week, I don't know what the hell is. But really good performance from us. GG to the opponent, especially since he didn't leave, right? Like, you could say, oh, that's what you're supposed to do, but there's so many people that'll be like, oh, my internet went out. Oh, the dog hit the Xbox button. Whoops. It's so many different things that you could say and, storming out here or something. Not taking any shots at one particular person, but was that Miles Jack? I don't think it's actually going to matter, though. Miles Jack had himself a game, too. But, just in general, there's so many different things you could say. Internet drop. My bad. But he stuck with it. Look at Pickens go, though. Just, look at him. Look at that arm. Yeah, just looking for a thumbnail at this point. GG. Good game. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this one. 9-0. Continuing the streak, going up against the Baltimore Ravens in our next matchup. Then we have the Niners and Jaguars. So if we can win this next one, we're in a pretty good spot to maybe finish the undefeated season, which would be kind of crazy. This is a pretty big game, too, because obviously we would be technically 5.5 games up in the division, which means 2 wins, and you literally are in for the division title. But yeah, that's about it. GG to the Colts user. And we're rolling. We're moving. Hopefully we can have the lineup set this time coming up. I'm not really sure why. Did I sign someone maybe on accident? I might have signed someone. I don't know what happened, but obviously the lineup is all over the place right now. But I liked it. That last game, I did like it, so I don't know. But that's pretty much going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If not new, really appreciate continued support, especially this late into the Madden season. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel PK Plays for non-Madden content, which has been a little dry, I would imagine. But that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for the next video. But until next video, see ya!